Previously on ApprenticeEh. Walking on set all day, I'm like, oh, my legs, they're killing me. There, I just saved your life.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Corrado.
Yes?
I've discovered something very important.
How to restart your phone?
No, it's a special day today.
It's April Fool's. Did they have
Ha ha!
They have a Jack in the Box?
Yay!
Awesome. That's cool.
I
can't wait to see all the
wanted to
things
share
today.
that with you. Oh yeah, all the cool things that are gonna happen.
Yeah. I already
that are
saw
gonna be
some
real.
yesterday.
Well, because it was early, I was like, wait, what? Like I didn't think about it. I was like, no, they wouldn't do that.
They did.
That's so unnecessary.
They did.
Yeah.
They did it early.
Yep.
I think the Google thing is just silly, but the Amazon thing is cool.
So this is the Amazon Dash, and you just stick it places, and then when you run out of something, you push the button, and it'll buy you more.
Yep.
And bring it to your house.
I think, actually, as much as that's a joke, we're like, oh, I ran out of Tide, push the Tide button.
Oh, that would be so helpful.
It would be helpful, but imagine once they have the drones, Amazon drone shipping.
This drone shows up after you push the button?
Yeah, you just like, oh, I need this, boop, and then a drone just like delivers it to your doorstep.
That'd be pretty dope.
Yep.
So if this is a joke, you should probably make it real, guys.
They can't. I don't think you can legally do it because you can't charge a credit card
with a button
like that. But they even kind of handled it because I read it. There's like it like buzzes your phone and you have to verify it on your phone.
Oh, fancy. So they should probably just actually do that.
Be a thing.
Like probably.
That's interesting because you could almost use April Fool's Day as a day to test a product.
To test an actual product and see if people would like it.
Just kidding. Yeah.
It's not real. Everybody hates it, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah, because if people are like, that's so dumb, then they're like, oh, just
like maybe it is real, and then like next month they'll be like, yeah, remember that joke?
Yeah, and then
it's not a joke.
One company eventually will make something off of April Fool's Day.
There you go.
Like, it was more successful than we thought. I guess we should do it.
I guess we should actually make this happen.
Yeah, what was Google's?
The Mailbox. This is great.
It's a smart mailbox.
Yeah, it is.
It like opens for you and keeps it temperature warm so your mail doesn't get cold. And then this is great. It sorts it, so when you put it down.
So that card doesn't belong with all these important letters. And it has a very strong filter.
And the best part is the tablet on the side.
Oh, you can bring it with you! In case you need your mail with you at all times. And then you can have conversations with your mailbox. This is super important.
I think it's great.
Up until the point where the guy brought it with him, I was like, oh, interesting. I don't think this is a great idea, but I guess it works.
Part when the guy got zapped?
Yeah, that was great.
Wasn't a good giveaway.
It's awesome. Oh, it's so good. Google, good job. And they brought it out one day early, so everybody's just like, what? What is this? Walking time. I love his shadow. He looks like an actual dog in the shadow. 3PO does not look like a dog when he's walking. There's 3PO. It's like a rat with a really long curly tail. That's what his shadows looks like. We've tried walking them together and they don't really quite understand how that works yet. So there's a lot of getting caught in each other's leashes and like just disastrous. It's just Chewie like wants to go wherever 3PO goes, which means that 3PO is like trying to get out of Chewie's way because Chewie puts his face where 3PO's butt is, so if 3PO needs to pee, it's not really an option. So I tried today and I decided to just give up and walk them separately. It just makes for a much more relaxed walk. We're playing, guys. So we've realized that this thing, there's an envelope button and you can like,
Is it an actual button?
No, not a button, I mean a picture. But there's the regular paper tray. You just shove paper in it and it does all the same stuff. But then there's this feed tray, which I think is just like, it's literally so you don't have to take all the paper out. And you can just, I need to do 2 envelopes. So I'm gonna do 2 envelopes down here instead of taking all the paper out of the paper tray.
Yeah, that seems smart.
I think that's what this is. And then you can like, boop. And then it's the right size. The picture's that way, so I think that's how the envelope goes in. Now we just need to print something on it and see if it works.
I'm opening in design.
Okay.
I'm gonna see what we can do.
Okay.
Do you know the size of the envelope?
I don't know. It says the thingy is lined to the number 10 COM 10
like,
envelope.
The is it like there's like a number like A5, like.
It says number 10.
No letters?
It says NO10 and then in brackets COM 10. COM 10. Okay, so we had to make our own size thing on this program.
Let's make the font bigger.
But we're just gonna write stuff on it, I guess.
Saskia.
That's not how you spell my name.
Sucks.
No! Why are you so mean to me today?
It's April Fool's Day.
You think it's so funny to be mean to me.
I always think it's funny to be mean to you, regardless of the day. But I feel like today's the day I can do and get away with it.
No, you can't! Not okay. It's not okay.
So I don't know how to send this to another tray, so this could just print out on a regular sheet of paper that just says Saskia Sucks. So let's just find out the fun way. And print. Is this the right one? Oh.
It's not doing anything.
I think it's just gonna come out of the regular sheet. There's gotta be like a switch.
How do you make it use that?
Oh, oh, maybe it. No.
I feel like if it's
no. Oh, but they did get it right though. Even the printer knows you suck.
No. Is there like a button on here that says use this tray?
I think you need. There's
or like
this here.
Yeah.
I think you just needed to push it in more.
It's like a sensor thing?
You think so?
Maybe. How do we make it work? The manuals are literally right there, but
Whoa.
you know. Whoa, what are you doing?
That's in case it's a paper jam.
Don't do that. Put it back.
Take 2?
It's an adventure, guys. The dogs don't think it's very exciting, but that's okay. Go, Corrado! Please work. That doesn't sound like it's working.
No.
Come on! Maybe we should read the directions.
Yeah. I figured it out.
You did?
It's now almost midnight.
It is hours. It's been hours trying to figure this thing out. At first we couldn't get the side tray to work, and then we got the side tray to work with like regular paper, but it didn't want to do envelopes.
No, so
now we
I realized
got
what
it?
the problem is.
Okay.
When I was trying to print, right, and it was like no paper. I looked and it was saying it was looking for B5 paper.
Okay.
B5 paper is a larger envelope size. Okay.
But it said the 10 in it.
I know, but
What?
when I looked into the printer settings, it listed B5 as the smallest size. So it's like, oh, wait a second, I probably didn't. The printer doesn't know all the sizes, so I went and like took out the CD and like installed the printer drivers. And when you install the printer drivers, it loaded all the different types of paper that the thing can have. So then when you print it, you have to select, I want it to be printed out on an envelope. And then it looks for an envelope, and because I didn't have any envelopes in there, it was like, you don't have any paper. And I'm like, because it's looking for envelopes. And then I put envelopes in, and then it worked.
Yay!
So there we go.
Kid.
Mission accomplished.
Woo!
Now I can print Saskia Sucks on everything.
Make it work.
Okay.
Do you have the side tray working?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just gonna print just it's not a Saskia Sucks one. Actually, you know, I think I have a Saskia Sucks one.
You suck.
I know. Print. Now we'll check both trays to see which one has the right one. I believe it's only going to find one, which is this one. Yes!
Yay!
There you go. Saskia sucks.
Cool.
There we go. We got all the legit mail we can send now.
Totally. Super cool.
Home is where the bar is.